our focus to the other big story that we are tracking on now. Trinamool Congress leader and Member of Parliament Mahua Moitra has moved the Supreme Court challenging an order of the Election Commission of India for special intensive revision of electoral rolls in the state of Bihar. In her plea, Mahua Moitra has said that she is seeking setting aside of this order that was dated the 24th of June, under which the special intensive revision is being conducted as per her claims in an alleged violation of various provisions of the Constitution. Mahua Moitra in her plea further sought a direction from the Apex Court to restrain the Election Commission of India from issuing similar orders for special intensive revision of electoral rolls in other states of the country. Now, the plea said that the special intensive revision order requires the inclusion or retention of a voter's name in the electoral roll upon production of citizenship documents, including proof of citizenship of either both parents, failing which the voter is at the risk of exclusion. Now, this is the plea that the TMC MP who has moved the Supreme Court. Once again, what are the objections that are being raised? Let's break it down graphically for our viewers. In the plea, the TMC MP goes on to say that this is a violation of Constitution and provisions of the Act of 1950. Then let's go ahead and see what are the other objections. It also goes on to say that this can lead to disenfranchisement of eligible voters. So remember, this is nothing but reiterating the vote bandi demand, vote bandi charge of the opposition. Then comes objection number 3, that this undermines democracy and free and fair elections. Let's also show you what else does the plea go on to say. That electors are being asked to prove their eligibility. So the TMC MP in the petition has put out these objections, and that the requirements are ultra-vires Article 326. So now, and also it also mentions that the exercise introduces an extraneous qualification. So these are the objections that have been raised by the Trinamool Congress MP, who has taken her plea against the SIR to the Supreme Court of India. Now remember, it is the ECI that on the 24th of June issued an instruction to carry out an SIR in the state of Bihar, and the motive or the aim was to weed out ineligible names and also ensure that only eligible citizens are included in the electoral roll. My colleague Pragya is going to join us as we get you the latest. Pragya, the opposition, which has been raising this demand and has been casting aspersions on the motive of the poll body, has now decided to take its fight to the Supreme Court of India. What about the other petitions that you're hearing about? Is it only Mahua Moitra, or are there more leaders of the opposition who are taking their fight to the top court?
Well, what we are hearing right now from the opposition camp is that there are many who would be going, and in fact Tejasvi Yadav can also approach the court regarding this special intensive revision by the Election Commission of India. However, having said that, they have every right to approach the court, but Election Commission has already made it very clear that the instruction remains same, and the enumeration forms are being distributed, and 7% of it has already been uploaded. In fact, the draft electoral roll has to be on the online on 1st of August. There are still 18 to 20 days left for everyone to get the enumeration form, fill up the data and documents whatever is required in that enumeration form to be in the draft electoral roll. At least you need to be, your name should be featured in order to be the voter of Bihar. That is what Election Commission is saying. Why Election Commission is persistent on it is because they believe they had many meetings with all political parties. In fact, there had been 5,000 meetings with various political representatives on this particular issue, and no one was satisfied with the electoral rolls.
Right.
So they have put up the grievance in front of the Election Commission, and this is exactly why this special intensive revision of electoral roll is taking place. Election Commission also says, there are many people and volunteers, including the government officials, who are also, ensuring that all the documents that are needed to be in that electoral roll are being provided to the BLOs as well.
Yes.
And in fact, they are also saying that the people have been helped and in fact aided in this whole process. It's not that they have been left on their own to provide these documents. If you need any government official help, they will also help you out at that. But you need to be ensured that you are a citizen of this country in order to avail that right of franchisee.
Yes. So no eligible voter should be left out. That is the aim of the poll panel. On the sidelines, you have the opposition, which is firing the vote bandi allegation, and the fight has now reached the Supreme Court of India. Thank you, Pragya, for getting us the latest. We'll be coming back to you to get more on the story. Let's shift our focus